going on, guys? It's Ralph and Trimaine. I'm back again. A couple weeks ago, we did a video, top 5 crushes of EHS, and like I said, those were our crushes. So this time we're gonna do our top 5 consensus picks of girls that we thought were fine. So I'm gonna let Ralph start off with the first one, or show the first one.
This is in no particular order. Just want to let y'all know. But the first up is Embria Parnell.
Embria, words can't really do Embria justice. She is fine. She was fine back then, still is. And she has been supporting us on our videos. We're not just doing that because she's supporting us, but she really is fine. I think everybody at school that went to school with us would agree. When you
I would, damn. When I first saw Embria, I was like, damn, that one fine.
She is.
Embria was one of those girls that she was fine, but she wasn't stuck up. And she was one of those fine women that was approachable. You could go up to her and talk to her, and she wasn't gonna shoo you off or nothing. She was real cool. So, Embria, shout out to you, your fine self.
The next one is
this girl. I knew her when we were younger. I played baseball with her brother Norris, and she was fine back then. And you know the old saying, like, wine that gets better with age. And this girl right here, she just got finer with age. The more she grow up, the finer she get. And that girl is.
She is. Brittany Mullins.
God dang.
Words don't do her justice either, because she is fine. I ain't gonna lie. She really is. I remember she used to hang out with Marty Caperi, and just those two together.
Ass twins.
The what?
The ass twins. They both had ass. They did. But anyway, back in high school, Brittany, she was real confident. She knew she was sexy. She used to wear the sexiest outfits. You know, she didn't care about showing the body off. So that was pretty cool right there. Next up is?
This was a friend of Embria's, and I know me personally, whenever I was in First Block, even when I was having breakfast, I couldn't wait for lunchtime to see these two together. And that is Kamisha Nickerson. She's married now. I see why. That's a very lucky man.
He is.
If you ask me. But just her and Embria together was just
dynamic duo.
They pretty much were. They really were.
Kamisha has some sexy ass lips, I'll tell you. Back in high school, I wanted to lean in 90% and see if you was leaning in the other 10% so I can kiss them sexy lips, but I never did though. But the lips were nice though.
If I was her, I would have pulled away 100%.
I bet you wouldn't have, but you know, you were fine, Kamisha. No lie. Next up is a girl that really needs no introduction, but we gonna give her one anyway. This girl right here was very fine. It was one of those, another consensus, and that person was
Kim Mullins. Appreciate the love on our videos, and we appreciate you watching them. But
follow you on Twitter.
Kim was fine in high school. I mean, I had ROTC with her, and it validated my reason for taking her ROTC as soon as I came into class and I saw she was there. It's just, I don't know.
Kim Mullins is the reason why I started biting my motherfucking lip. My bottom lip all the time, cause every time I saw Kim Mullins, I had to bite my lip, and I was like, damn, she fine.
She is fine.
She is fine, that girl.
She is.
Whew, sheesh.
She is.
And last but not least,
definitely not last but not least, this person, I want to have your next kid. If you decide to have another one,
he couldn't handle you.
You decide to have another one. She's not too much. She's just right. But that person is Lindsay Sargent. She was in ROTC also, and that's when I first came into contact with her. She was fine then, and I was happy to be your platoon sergeant.
Sexy as hell.
I was always have attention.
That's the definition of a light-skinned girl, Lindsay Sargent. Very beautiful.
Very, very beautiful. Except when you told us to drop the fries, I don't get that.
That was dumb. Drop the fries, man.
Drop the fries.
We should have dropped you when you said that.
But we didn't.
No, because you too fine for that.
Seriously though, this is my serious face.
So if anybody can come up with a better fight than that, I dare you.
Make a video.
Yeah, make a video.
Trimaine and Rob doing it. Make another video.
Yeah, try it.
Upstages.
So now we're gonna
move on. You know why you won't do it? Because you can't do it.
Denzel Washington said, you can't do it, motherfucker. Anyway, we're gonna move on to people that we thought were fine, but we just didn't agree on. So we're gonna start with Trimaine number 5, and that is
Denisha Brown. I didn't really pay much attention to her in high school, but we did go to the same high school. But I saw her in college, in a college class that I had, some computer class. But then that's when I really started to pay attention. But I left you a comment today saying that you're pretty. I mean that, and yeah, she's on my list. Ralph?
First up for me would be Nell Parnell. Nell was like real underrated. Nobody, I mean, she was a different type of fine. She didn't really dress up. She didn't really put on a whole lot of makeup. But I could see that Nell was fine. In band together, I know I got you nervous like Nell, but still, it was because I thought you were fine. I just like messing with you. So Nell, you on my list. You fine, Nell.
Next up for me is another person, Danielle Sutherland. All I gotta say is me plus Danielle Sutherland plus PE class equals heaven. That's that's all I can say about that.
Eagles are more than that. But yeah, Danielle, you would find out who she was on my list.
She was.
Next up for me is Latoya Scott. Latoya Scott, she was a little different breed of what I used to. You know, I like the light skinned girl, but she was a little dark skinned. But Latoya still fine. We had Spanish class together. I thought you were real cool. You didn't take no trash. You spoke your mind, so I thought that was real attractive. So shout out to Latoya. I saw you the other day at JP's. You still look good, girl. Next up for Trimaine is
Sarah Thomas. We rode the same bus. I don't even think you know my name, to be honest, but it didn't matter.
Don't.
She was fine as hell. We're not friends on Facebook, so you probably won't see this by me or by my page, but hey, it's whatever. I still think you're fine.
You say some dumb ass shit on your Facebook status, though. Who the hell some of
I ain't
these dudes you
say
talking
it.
about?
I don't even care.
It's true.
I don't even
I'm
care.
sorry. But whatever. Next up for me would be Alexis Moore. I really never talked to Alexis Moore that much, but still, she was fine. I mean, I don't know if she was quiet or not, but you know, just being around, I thought she was real fine. She got a pretty smile, so I digged her, so you know, I had to put her on my list. The next up for Trimaine is
Ocean Warren, another person that was in ROTC. I've never seen a military uniform be worn that well, but she did it that well.
all that ass she got. Shit.
Excuse my immature friend, but I think you're having to be very purdy.
I bet he looked at it.
I did, I ain't gonna lie, I did.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Oh, she's still fine, girl.
She is.
I follow you on Twitter too.
He does motherfucker. He stalk your ass.
No, I don't.
He do.
Next up with me is Megan Black. Megan Black, she was real cool. She was real fine. She was a little iffy, you know, she was stuck up sometimes, but you know, she was real cool. I thought she was very fine. You know, another light skin, because you know I love the light skin girl. So Megan Black, shout out to you. You on my list. And last but not least for Trimaine is
Another person I happen to still have a crush on. Thought she was fine back then. She was in ROTC. Consistent thing with ROTC, but she was in my plant and animal science class, and I would talk to Pablo all the time about how fine Tila was. She still is fine.
see you at Walmart, Tila.
Congrats on Jalen. He's a blessing. And yeah, I still have a crush on you. And it ain't went nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. But that's how I feel.
And last for me is Jasmine Tony. I don't know if a lot of people knew her. I was in band with her. She played the flute, and she was fine to me. So I'm just saying, I thought she was real cool. She was funny. She was real laid back. So, you know, shout out to you, Jasmine. I thought she was a very fine female. Another light skin. I don't know if y'all know, but most of the girls don't like light skin. Because shout out to all the fine light skin girls out in the world. Big ups. Shout outs time.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Fuck you, man.
Shout outs to me, Malochi, Tyler. Saw you the other day. Wait for the polo. You look like Black Jesus. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, Black Jesus, but hey.
Hey, you gotta do your thing. But appreciate the love. I ain't gonna cuss, but I mess with you. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to Kelsey, Darian, Lindsay, Trisha. Sorry, Keenan, I had to do it. Chelsea Urban. I told you I was gonna propose to you, so I'm still waiting for my answer. Will you marry me? Dantia, Pablo. When you come down next month, we gotta do a video. Speaking of that, if anybody want to be in one of our videos, let us know, and we'll work something out. Shout out to my nigga Trey. I'm still waiting for you to hit me back. Hit a nigga up, man.
Pepsi Man.
Free my nigga Meech. A lot of y'all been asking me about my nigga Meech. He went to jail for some traffic tickets. But hold your head. You'll be home in 30 days. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. And Erica Jackson, you're the perfect verse over a tight beat.
My nigga Shay. Shout out to nigga Shay. We want Shay on the video. Shay, we gonna get you, nigga. Love you.
Brown sugar.
I just want to shout out to all the black girls that was in color guard back in high school. All y'all were fine. Bria, Kim, Kamisha, I think you was on color guard. Jackie Bowley, Shelby, you still fine, Shelby. Chantel, I think I said your name right. Elise, all y'all fine girls back there. Back in the band, me and the tuba section, you know, me and my boy Derek. Derek, you remember that? We would always, you know, go over there by the color guard girls and while they stretching so we could check them out. Happy birthday to Matt Ellis and Lindsay Urban. Happy birthday to y'all. A couple of girls we didn't mention, Lindsay Urban, Carrie Williams, y'all both fine too, so we want to shout y'all out too.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
You done? Oh yeah, by the way, Rob bought a shake weight today, just want to let y'all know that.
No motherfucker didn't. I don't even know what the hell that is.
Shake weight.
Trimaine doing top 5.